Don't know what I'm doing. Oh, whatever. You are witnessing my journey from broke and clueless to richer and wiser. Hi guys, thanks for clicking on another video. Welcome or welcome back if you are a returning subscriber. I'm Charlotte from Big Girl Budgets and I'm working my way out of some debt and some pretty bad money habits. And this channel is to ensure that I make progress and stop slipping back into old ways. You're here to watch me get my big girl pants on and get on with it. So, how has it gone this week? I'm really struggling, to be honest. My money just seems to be disappearing before my eyes. I think I probably over, when I had my cost of living payment, I put quite a lot of it into savings, put £200 into savings, which I don't regret, but I was so tempted to go and get some out of my savings again because I'm really struggling to make ends meet. I have been doing the zero-based budget for quite some time and I've really struggled to make it work for me. I know that doing a budget where I look at where my money went doesn't work for me either because, well, it's just gone. But where I decide what all my money is like going on, so the zero-based budget means that every penny has somewhere to go. That doesn't seem to be working for me either. So what I'm going to do is a combination of both. I am going to start tracking every single penny I spend in cash and every single penny I spend digitally. And that's going to start this week. It's too late now because my money has slipped through my fingers. But anyway, we'll take a look. We'll take a look at what's been going on this week. So, just move the little plastic plant. I've made a lot of mistakes. There's lots of Tipex. So I still haven't got my budget check-in sheet. Honestly, things just take me so long to do. Honestly, it's like a joke. It's a running joke. Things in my house sit there for ages waiting for me to do. And I'm like, don't touch it. It's my job. I'm going to do it eventually. And then if someone does it for me, I'm like, totally struggle with that. Right, so we had £469.47 to roll over. That was correct. My side hustle, I was expecting to get £33. I actually changed the Amazon Flex delivery block that I was doing and I went for a more expensive one. I mean, more expensive? More higher paid. Whatever. I got more money, so I got £56. So my total income for the week was £525.47. Green flag came out, but my unbudgeted was quite high again. Yeah, so I will be looking at that in a minute. I paid the rest of my holiday. Yay! So we're going. So that's paid. I paid the milkman. I didn't give Lyra her savings. I said I would. I am going to. It's going to have to wait till next week. She's okay with that. She's not planning on spending it just yet. Nothing went into my sinking fund binders. My £10 didn't go out because I didn't leave enough money in my bills account and it got declined and they don't try again. So I've just thought, you know what, I'll just leave it for this week and it will carry on next week. I was planning on rolling over £104.47, but what I'm actually rolling over is £87. Total spent was £486.12. That's a lot of money. So if I just get the iPad and we'll look at those unbudgeted spends. My stylus has run out of battery, so this is really messy because I've been using my fingers to type. Are you even going to see this? Hang on. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. I'll have to zoom in. £2.50 went to charity. A colleague brought in some little keyring things that she'd made for a charity, Sophie's Legacy. I don't know whether that's a local charity or a nationwide charity, but I felt like I could justify that. So I got a little key ring. I had to pay £2 for parking again at work because there was no spaces in our car park. Co-op, I was at work and I didn't bring any lunch with me, so I ended up buying lunch and snacks. So that was £5.95. Weight Watchers, I thought I'd stopped paying Weight Watchers, but £26.95 came out, which I was really gutted about. Boot Camp, this is one of the ones that I totally hadn't realised I was going to have to pay. I'm going to be paying direct debit monthly, on the 1st of each month, I think, for boot camp. But because I went from the 6-week challenge to monthly, halfway through the month, well, 2/3 of the way through the month, I had to pay the rest of the month. Go Henry, I completely forgot that for the kids' accounts, it's £4.49. So that was annoying. Kids, I had to put £20 into their Go Henry accounts. I'd forgotten that I owed them something. I can't remember what that was, but that was done. And parking, again, £1.40. So that came to, whoops, what am I doing? Hang on, let's just turn that off. Oh, okay, we've got a squiggle on there now. That came to £98.12. So yeah, that was, I can do better than that. But that's that. So yeah, that was my unbudgeted. Not amazing, but that's whatever. I'm gonna move forwards. Moving forwards. Let's get the purse. Let's pop this away for now. Get the purse. So I was at work, and I think I've told you before. I'm a unregistered nurse, basically, for the district nursing team near where I live. I just finished dressing a wound on someone's leg, and I got up and she said to me, she was quite an elderly lady, and she said to me, "You've got strong legs." I was like, "Oh, thank you." And then she said, "Are you married?" And I lied. I always lie about that question because otherwise I feel sad. And I just went, "Yeah." And she went, "You're quite well built, aren't you?" And I was like, "Oh gosh, okay, where's this going?" And I went, "Oh, thank you." And then she asked me if my name was Sarah, and I was like, "No, but funnily enough, that's my middle name." And then she said, "Oh yes, because Sarah's the slim one, isn't she?" So I just walked out of that house feeling really rubbish, and I had to get straight back to the gym. But I think sometimes people just don't think about what they're saying, you know. Oh, I don't know. What does well built mean? What does it even mean? Maybe I should take it as a compliment. I don't know. Anyway, let's see what we've got left in the purse. So I've got some change. Oh, I haven't got a little change dish. What have I done with that? Oh, there it is. I can see a 50p challenge. That's good. I've got no notes, but I do remember I was going to do the £5 challenge. Oh, I have a £5 note. Yay! £5 note for the £5 challenge, which goes towards my car maintenance. So let's see what we've got left and what I'm going to do with this. I've got £1. Obviously I've got 50p that's going to go into 50p challenge. 20, 40, 60, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 72. So £1.72. £5 and a 50p. I could actually add all that up, couldn't I? So £6.72, £7.22, £7.22, I think. Right, I'm just going to get, I'm sorry if I keep sniffing, by the way, guys. It's quite cold in here today. I've been to boot camp, I've come back home, had a shower, had a hot drink. I've just started to warm up a little bit, but I've still got a little wet nose. You know what you do when it's cold. Right, got my challenge binder. A minute. Let's do the 50p first, because I know exactly where that's going. So my 50p challenge is for, I'm going to put it towards spare at the moment. I might change my mind, I don't know, but we'll see. So that's 150p, it's a very shiny one. It's not new though. Oh, it's Paddington. Can you see that? I think you can. It's a Paddington one. I don't know if you remember a few years ago, there was 50p's that had certain characters on. I think they were Beatrix Potter characters, and they were meant to be worth some money. My grandmother gave me 4. She said, "Oh, take care of these. See if you can get some money for them." So I kept them for ages, and I tried putting them on eBay, but no one was interested. And then when I looked, there was other people trying to sell theirs for like 27 quid and whatever. But when I looked at what they'd sold for, things weren't actually going for much more than the face value. What do you guys think? I mean, I'm gonna chuck it away. I'm gonna pop it in there. What experience do you guys have when it comes to coinage? Is it worth anything? Is it worth more than its value because of certain pictures or designs or whatever on it? Right, that's that. I'm going to put the £5 into my £5. Oh, should I? I recently put £50 into my car maintenance fund, didn't I? And I'm kind of thinking I've got other things I need to. Like, what, Lyra's birthday coming up. We want to go shopping, Christmas shopping. I want to save up for breakfast in the garden centre that we go to. I mean, they're my rules, aren't they? I can change them. We've also got in the events binder. Let's get my events binder. I didn't get all my binders out this morning. Should we do that now? Some of the other channels that I watch, your setups are so lovely, so pretty, and it's just like, oh, I want to be like that. But it would mean buying a whole new set of stuff, and you kind of got to just weigh it up, haven't you? Like, yeah. Right, is this my events binder? I think it might be. Yes, it is. So I've made some progress with my 40th birthday. I've only got £20 in there, but I've got things are starting to get organised now. I know what I'm doing. I need to get a couple of balloon arch kits. I'm picking up at the weekend, I'm picking up a blackboard, and I'm going to spray paint the frame because it's actually a kid's one. I'm going to spray paint it gold, and I'm going to do like a lovely message on there saying welcome to the party or something like that to put at the front door. So I'm really kind of excited by that, but I do need. Oh, and also I found a cheaper way of doing a food and drink. We are going to do roasted meats and baps. So yeah, I'm excited about that. Christmas Eve. That's for our breakfast. I'm just confusing myself. I've got so many. Do you think I need to condense my binders? Because I'm sure I had money in that one. I've got so much going on. I've got so many challenges and envelopes for the same thing that I don't actually know what I'm doing. Do you think I might be overwhelming myself, making it more difficult for myself by doing this? Should I start to condense some of this stuff down into some sort of thing that makes sense? Yeah, like, so why have I done this? I've done, like, I swear, I don't know where my brain is sometimes. Sometimes I wonder about getting myself assessed for ADHD, just because my eldest has autism and is going to be assessed for ADHD, and my youngest is waiting for an assessment for ADHD. It's entirely possible that they got that from me, because I haven't got a clue what I'm doing half the time. Right, I've got £10 in there, I think. Yeah. So I need to tick off £10, and it's very, very tiny, and I can't actually see. Cross off each as you say. Oh yeah, £10 is a bus. Let's cross off a bus. Let's do a big bus. Dad's birthday, Alex's birthday, Mum's birthday, Halloween, Remembrance Sunday. Oh, I'll get myself overwhelmed again. I will probably cut this and come back to it because I don't know what I'm doing. Right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed at the moment, and I think I need to take a look at what I'm doing in these binders and actually start to pare it down a little bit. I think it's just easy to get so excited. I see other videos with so many categories, and I was like, I want to do that, but I haven't got the money to stretch. I think I'm overstretching myself and I'm overwhelming myself. So right, so from the beginning I've been saying that I'm going to put these £5 notes into my £5 challenge, but because I started doing this a little bit late in the year and I've got other things I need to focus on, and I've recently put £50 into my car maintenance fund, I'm actually going to put this in school holidays. So the family binder, I think. So school holidays obviously are next month. I do put £25 a month digitally but I did spend all of it in October because I didn't have enough money. I didn't have enough money to get through half term, so I don't want that to happen again, and I'm only going to have like £25 or £50 by that time, so that's an extra £5 going towards school holidays. I'm happy with that decision, so that's going in there. And then the £1.72, as per usual, is going to go in here, which I'm just waiting a few more weeks, and then I'm going to take it to I'm going to get some bags and count it all up. So that's £1.72. So I just need to see whether I've got £1.72 still here. No, I haven't. Oh, that's typical, isn't it? Shall we do, yeah, £1.72 is there. I'll just double check it. So 1, 20, 40, 60, 2, 4, 6, 8, 72p, yeah. So I'll do £1.71 and I'll leave a penny. I'll just put the penny. I'll just put the penny in, yeah. We'll put the penny in. So we're going to cross off £1.71. So that's there. And put that in there. So I'll wait a few more weeks, well, a couple more weeks, and then I'll count out what's in here. I really want to get some notes in here soon, but things will be easier once I get paid at the end of this month. Things are going to be easier because I'm not going to have so much outgoing. My outgoing is going to be reduced by a little bit, so because I won't be paying for the rest of my holiday, and I won't have paid for a 6-week boot camp thing either, which was brilliant value for money, by the way. And I'm really glad I did it. It was just, I kind of wish that I had known about it ahead of time so I could put some money aside for it, but well, I'm not great at doing that at the moment, so I don't know whether that would have happened. What am I doing? I don't know. Oh, so I cost £10 off there. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to have a massive rejig, work out what I'm doing. Right, I'm going to go before I self-combust. But yeah, that's my weekly check-in. So from next week, or from this, like tomorrow onwards, I am going to be tracking every penny that I spend in cash and on card. And I might even divide it into categories, because I think if I have, knowledge is power. So if I have knowledge, a little bit of knowledge about what I'm spending my money on, what's my highest category, I think that's going to help me figure it out as we go forwards. Next month I'm going to have more money, and I don't want to lose it just by not thinking. So yeah, anyway, that's it for now. I'll be back soon with my budget with me video. Okay, take care guys, bye.